To make two different things, and let's see, I'm just deciding where I'm going to put this. I think we'll do, that's not going to work. Talk about improvisation. Okay, I think we'll try this. All right. You see we've got quite an array here because we are going to do a quick bread and chicken done with cornflake crumbs. So, all right. We have our dry ingredients for the quick bread over here, and I'm using this pastry blender to give this another quick sift-like action. I don't have a sifter at the moment. It was just another piece of equipment to have to store, and you're really not supposed to wash them. And so, you know, they say you can sift by using this pastry blender or two knives cutting your batter. I know that they say nowadays you don't have to sift, but I think it makes for a finer crumb of product. I like the texture better. So we're going to add this by degrees. Wait a minute. And I wanted to do a lot of the prep work while I could. In advance so that you wouldn't see how messy it can get sometimes. Plus I was a little nervous. I mean, I've done breakfast for you guys before, but not anything quite like this. Put this there. Whoops. And the batter for this might look a little thick to you guys. Because of how it has crushed frosted mini wheat crumbs. And the last bit here. It's like people might want to throw those away, and I couldn't quite stand the idea of doing that, so I took to saving the crumbs from each of the boxes. And so when I get enough of them, I like to make sort of a version of the Kellogg All-Bran recipe. And see, we added some vanilla, and there's sugar in here besides flour, and it calls for oil, but I kind of like the idea of a little butter better. So we did that, and I'm just going to thin this out a little bit. Yeah, that's better. And of course there's an egg in here.
Today's temperatures in the mid-80s are as warm as it's been since September 27th last year. Let's start with the temperatures right now. They're in the 80s pretty much across the board. 83 downtown, 86 was Eastern, 84 in Madison. Running about 5 degrees above average for this time of the year. Again, closer to
yep, I do like the way that tastes. So we have this Tefal baking pan. I'm going to put some vegetable spray in here. This is a non-stick pan.
Mainly in the low 60s. And then by 9 o'clock, we're in low 70s. Couple showers disappearing now toward Cumberland.
There we go. And I like to use Watkins vegetable oil spray. Makes for less fumes than Pam.
afternoon, so many of us will have to
Looks.
We'll come back. We'll talk about the toll on
I'd say the bottom looks pretty good.
Thanks, Katya. The controversial the University of Virginia Street has been completed. That's according to the Virginia State Police. In a story published by the CBS affiliate in Charlottesville, a friend of Marquise Johnson, who shot this video, said the police officer forced
That looks good.
outside of Charlottesville bar back on St. Patrick's Day. ABC officer said Johnson was and agitated, but the bouncer
And I
denied
rinse quite often and use dishwashing liquid just a tad. I'll get the grease off. And the vegetable spray. And so that I hopefully won't get as much residue on stuff. When you're blind, you have to use your hands a bit more than what other people might. Here's the lid.
Up and running in the district. For now, they're just spitting out warnings, but in 30 days, those tickets will be real. The cameras are a bit different because it's making them harder to spot.
Now we're going to put the batter into the pan. Give that another quick stir.
It's not about stopping eating. It's simply just getting money. That's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. It's just to get money. And then there's no money on, like the streetcars.
I'll have a look at that.
Wisconsin Avenue Northwest, Maryland Avenue Northeast,
Hopefully.
Reservoir Road Northwest, 18th Street Northeast, and Pennsylvania Avenue Southeast. Now, it can cost you
And these pans are neat. They're, I'd say, more like a 10 by 5 than a 9 by 5 inch pan. And I'm using 1 cup measure for this. You know, I have been known to pour into like a round cake pan, but this is a little narrower, so it helps. And I'm also mostly confining my working activity to the right-hand side of the sink. And therefore, for when I do make a mess, it's concentrated in one area. I think we've gotten to the point where we can go from the bowl here.
They called him House. House had the right name. He was big about his personality. Was amazing. Just a
I want to get all the goodie out. And of course, you can use a scraper, or like I was just telling you, they say God invented hands before utensils. So as long as you keep everything clean, it works. There we go. Good. Yeah.
Because they didn't have money to get instruments. But then they got to another level and just talented.
Give that a nice slap to get any air bubbles out, hopefully, and to make that even. And then we're going to pop her in the oven,
1023's DJ Dirty Rico,
which has been preheating.
The group's perseverance came in a large way with House.
The way he handled business, responsibly, the way he, people took to him.
Here we go. Center it.
This is another loss, and this is tough for JY. They're going to get through it. They always do.
And because of this tragedy, the DJs here tell me now the birthday bash event will include a tribute to House. Here we're talking
So.
And we will post
Grab a
and memorial
sponge here.
to our newsroom.
Whoops.
We're just getting started on WCS. Two more candidates jump into the crowded field of 2016 GOP presidential contenders.
Sorry about that.
That story coming out at 5:30. Plus, Top is back after the break. Tomorrow, Yellow and right after the break.
And yes, another rule that me and at least one of my other friends likes to follow is to clean up a little bit as you go so that you don't have it all to do at the very end. And I see we had just a little bit of residue stuff from the batter. So we'll give this a little bit of a once over. You got to do it all when you don't have a sous chef. Where's the sous chef when you need him? She decided to take off. Well, there really isn't one. So. Okay, that'll do for the time being. I mean, we'll do a more thorough going over when all is said and done. So, now,
Let's go and sell it! Trust the nerds.
can we get the chicken out?
High-speed internet as low as $19.99 a month. And Ask gotta get a $200
Yes, sir.
This dress is $59 at department stores, but if you want to pay less than $20,
I'm going to set a timer on this
you worry sometimes about
other
tomorrow.
thing.
The Bible promises that God will meet our needs if we seek Him. Live one day at a time. Trust God's promises.
Authorities have identified the two men killed while trying to attack a controversial art contest near Dallas.
Excuse me a minute, guys.
Now, the search is on to figure out why they decided to do it. They reportedly lived together in Arizona, and Adriana Diaz has the latest.
Joe Sarnayev cried in court today.
For spending a combined $1 billion on winter maintenance operations from October to March. The cost to taxpayers could be much higher if you factor in the states that did not respond to the survey and the cost of all local municipalities.
Let's see. I just need to.
Comment button.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Let's start out with coverage from the time lapses that begins right after sunrise. From the boardwalk and High Street Stellars and low poverty early with the tracks clear. Today, a lot of people on the boardwalk for May.
I had these interesting scissor slash shear things. Whoops. I guess you all are saying I'm glad I was here and that you were there. They snap open, and then when you want to close them, you hold the handles tight and flip this little knob here to where it catches, and it's all in one piece again to safely put in your drawer. So, anyway, we're going to take this and work at opening this. It's pretty solidly packed. Get a hole in here. Yeah, we're coming now. Yeah. Oh, baby. No, I can't do that. Sorry. And I got my hands somewhat immersed in a chicken and can't answer that. Sorry. Okay. Rinsing these under very hot water. Oh, because I think we'll need them again anyway. Alright. Okay. Don't you look precious? Okay, this is a whole chicken. So now this is going to get interesting, cutting it up, and I never really learned officially how to do it, so for you purists out there, forgive how this is going to be, potentially, but... Get rid of some of these so that I have a little room. Don't want everything potentially being contaminated. I should have thought of that before. All right, now. I think we'll use this to put our pieces on. And here goes nothing. Oh, gosh. Oh, baby. We're cutting the first piece. Trying to. I mean, what I had in the way of the shears just turned out to be not very efficient after a while. So I got these, hoping for a better result. Come on, baby. I can see now why people really do work at trying to get parts. Come on. We're making progress. Come on, baby. Oh, shucks. Come on. Oh, that's exactly what I need to hear about when I'm trying to make something. Let's try this.
Okay, I need a better pizza. What if it's only real cheese? A pizza my family will love. Bruschetta naturally rising crust pizza. Bruschetta, made better to taste better.
Well, let's see here.
40% of men experience some degree of erectile dysfunction beginning at age 40.
Let's see here.
Or maintaining an erection, leg pain, or leg fatigue. At the minimally invasive vascular centers, there are specialists that can evaluate and treat your vascular relations.
So I hope you all have been having a good day.
497-1590 to make an appointment for you or your loved one today. Putting toe spotters out of business.
Seems like I've had an easier time doing this. Oh, God.
Usually a Parkinson's side.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist.
Several gyms across the country are offering this program or something similar. Experts suggest, though, that you check the American Parkinson's Disease Association website to find one near you. And we have a link to that at WKLA.com.
Well, yeah, finding a place to park can feel like a long, drawn-out battle in parts of our area. But in Friendship Heights, new meters could make shopping more convenient and safe. Montgomery County reporter Katya live now to explain why and how. Hey, Kevin, what's the word? Hey there, Leon, the county.
Ooh, I wonder why that happened.
Friendship Heights, including Wisconsin Avenue. It's going to cost $2 an hour to park here now. And the guy says it's going to promote business while also safeguarding high-end retailers like Cartier and Dior. Parking at Friendship Heights is getting more technical and costly. This month, crews will install 100 meters along
Come on, guys.
avenues.
This cannot be happening. Cause like these bugs here are like really tough. I mean, normally with a whole chicken, I cut it up when it's been cooked. But
Periscope notification. Periscope. Jamie East is live. Let's do this. I've thrown castures in. Ellipsis.
Okay, come on, baby. And so it comes apart easily, more so that when it's cooked.
David Churchill lives in this condo building. He thinks paying to go parking could jeopardize his private guests coming to visit me.
But we're making progress as this one part's getting looser. Come on, baby.
Sees the merit in meters.
People want to use the parking lot, right? Because they have to pay for it. So they want
Mercy.
to park car and walk away for the whole day.
Now, all 100 meters should be in place by the end of June. Drivers will be limited to 2-hour parking in those spots. Again, the cost will be $2 an hour. Live in Friendship Heights, I'm Kevin Lewis, ABC 7 News.
Anne Arundel County Police are investigating a possible connection
Okay.
between robberies and Laurel.
Hanging together by more or less one strand. Ooh, wonder what's happening. That's near my neck of the woods.
Three suspects, including one with a knife. The second incident happened about an hour later in the 3500 block of Russet Green East. A 74-year-old woman said she also was robbed
There, it's one.
in the parking lot.
Oy, oy vey.
One suspect went to the
And I'm not even Jewish.
arrested as charged.
Police in Texas are offering more details on the shooting yesterday outside a civic center hosting a contest for profit.
Yeah, I got that out of there.
They say the two men opened fire.
Rinse it.
It's been identified as Elton Simpson. Investigators now are searching Simpson's property in Phoenix.
Well, obviously they were there to shoot people. This is an assault on a figure of speech. Very much like Jihad Florida.
A group calling itself the American Freedom Defense Initiative hosted the event and paid $10,000 for extra security. The guard who was shot in the leg, by the way, has already been released from the hospital. Charlie up on ABC 7 News at 5 is going to be a sure sign of summer. Find out how much more we're paying at the pumps.
And then a little bit later, fighting for rights, find out how an adaptation of a comic book superhero spurred a local student to push for change.
Kind of hoping that once the first piece gets done that the rest gets easier. Haha.
For a limited time, Long Roofing presents free gutters with every roof replacement. Call now, 800-492-LONG.
You're not alone.
Think your mom will like this cool bath or this cute top or this jewelry. Good, your face is so nice.
Sorry about the faces, guys.
Of course you should. She's your mom.
Wednesday at Ross.
Transform your deck to be compatible with one call to deck.
Come on.
The affordable solution for updating your deck. We start by replacing rotted wood, securing loose floors, and filling holes. Then surfaces are sanded and 2 coats of our special sealant are applied for long-lasting beauty. Call now to save 50% off labor and a bonus $100 discount to purchase. Plus the second color for the rails at $300 value at no additional charge. Call now 1-877-DECK-WIZ.
See, well, we'll try this.
Who doesn't love that kind of precision? At GMC, we get that. Everyone can deliver a $95 an hour.
I'm thinking, so this doesn't become too much of a bore, that I'll resume this when we're in a better place. And y'all wish me the best, okay? We will do it. I just don't want to have to be worrying of what you guys are going to be thinking on top of everything else. So, later.
LJ Rich. Number of tunes requests. Music explained. Mashable. Headphone_relay. Stop broadcast. Button.
You get it. You know you can get great style and great savings at Ross. So if you're looking for the latest styles for spring, the best selection in your size at unbeatable savings, you gotta go to Ross.
What happened?
Long Roofing presents free gutters with
Page 2 of 2.
roof replacement. Call now.
Clear side join. Icon participants. 0. Slide down to stop. Space. Clear side join. Icon participants. 0. Slide down to stop. Slide down to stop. Slide down to stop. Button. Clear side join. Clear side join. Icon participant. 0. Slide down to stop. Slide down to stop. Icon participants. 0. Slide down to stop. Slide down to stop. Slide. Double tap to flip. Slide down to stop.
We'll get to that part in just a moment, but first,
Double tap to flip camera. Button. Slide down to stop. Slide down to stop. Button. Slide down to stop. Slide down to stop. Slide down to stop. Button. Page 2 of 2. Top. Slide down to stop. Page 1 of 2. Stop broadcast. Button. Stop broadcast. Icon X 100%. Retention. 23. 24. Current watch. 33. Total viewers. 27.
Oh my.
Duration.
That's nice. I'll find you.
Flash button. Button. Flip camera button. Stop button. Button. Alert. End stream. Yes. Button. Yes. Button. Cancel. Button. Are you sure you want to end the stream? Cancel. Button.
They never had to close.
Yes. Button.
Everybody came over here and
Cancel.
DC's
Button.
Department of Consumer and Regulatory Affairs tells us the West End
Stop button.
Interim
Button.
Library and the
Flip camera
Post
button.
Office are
Stop
the
button.
only other
Flip
places
flash
currently
button.
allowed
Comment
to
button.
reopen
Button.
in the Watergate Mall.
Text field is editing. D. Shift.
Inconvenient for a while.
More.
Sherry Kelly
Selected.
lives in the
Tweet
West
switch on.
Building.
The air
Text field
conditioning
is
came
editing.
on last night just in
Hyphen.
time for
1.
the heat wave.
3.
But she says
Slash.
they're now being told it could
Colon.
be several
Semicolon.
days before they
Left
get
paren.
hot water
Right
back
paren.
in their
Dollar.
units.
I
Ampersand.
think I'm going to call
9.
my daughter
That's interesting.
and
Colon.
say, help.
Period. More. Sim. Period. Comma. Question. 4.
DCRA spokesman
Four.
tells us the
Next
other
keyboard.
businesses in the Watergate Mall aren't able to
1.
open yet for a number of
More.
reasons,
Letters.
from not
More.
having water,
Symbols.
flooding issues, or simply because of the proximity to where it happened. He says they aren't
Attaching
sure just
20,007.
yet when
Right
they will
bracket.
be allowed to reopen.
Backslash.
They likely won't have
Right
an official
backslash.
cause to
Vertical line.
release
Tilde.
for another 2
Less
to
than.
3 weeks.
Greater
We're
than.
live in Foggy Bottom
Percent.
Dining Show, ABC
Number.
7
Right
News.
brace.
Okay, Diane,
Number.
thank you. Meanwhile,
Number.
1 week
4.
after that devastating
Number.
earthquake in Nepal,
Number.
crews
Interesting.
pulled a 101-year-old man from the rubble over the weekend.
Question
Police
mark.
say they have no
More.
idea how he
More.
survived
V.
after his house
B.
collapsed.
V.
Only
C.
one airport
C.
in Nepal is capable of
D.
handling the
L.
large planes
J.
trying to deliver aid
K.
to that
K.
country. More than 7,300 people died in that
Delete.
7.8
K.
magnitude
Delete. L.
quake.
Checking tonight's top stories now, we see police are looking for 4 men accused of attacking a woman in Adams, Michigan. The reported attack happened around 3 o'clock Sunday.
That's interesting.
Marie Reed Elementary School. A woman
Hello?
was robbed, and that 2 of the men tried to sexually assault her.
There's someone at the door. Hi!
Tensions
Oh,
remain
well.
high in Baltimore today as police chased a man with a gun this afternoon. The gun went off after the man
Katya 20,000. Laurel. Katya. Cooking with Katya. 36 people. Middle dots. Comment button. Flash button. Flip camera button. Stop button. Button. Flip. Flash. Comment. 36 people. Middle dot. Comment button. 36 people. Middle dot. 0 here now. Comment. Flash. Flip camera button. Stop button. Button. Alert. End. Cancel. Button. Are you sure you want to end? Yes.